one of the things we were kind of talking about before was, in a sense, you could almost consider this a Wizards TinCaps coming of age.
Yeah.
You guys have grown up.
We have.
You know,
in about every
we were
sense
talking,
of it.
and we were talking about kind of that mom and pop feel that you had at the Wizards out at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
And how has it been as far as trying to balance, you know, retaining some of that, but yet you can't always because
Sure.
of now the added scope
Yeah.
of responsibilities, and how challenging is that balance been?
And great question. I think I heard you say twice the balance, because that's what it is. Not a 50-50 necessarily, but how does it balance out? When you look at this facility, there's just things, the video board, you know, second biggest in the country for minor league baseball, only behind Rosenblatt Stadium that people know from the College World Series. The lawn seating. You know, people would probably hear the term, well, it's a lot more corporate now, and, you know, just kind of shriek and just think, oh no, that's not what I want my team to be known as. We have maintained the cheap tickets. $6.50 got you in at Memorial Stadium. $5 gets you in here. Here's my plea to somebody watching that hasn't been in the lawn. Try it. A lot of people think, I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be out there sitting on the grass. I meet people daily that say, I didn't know about that lawn. That's where I'm sitting next time. You know, things like that. And so we still do a lot of the promotions that make minor league baseball what it is. Family friendly, the autograph days, the fireworks. You know, we've repackaged a lot of the on the field stuff because of the video board. People love seeing themselves up there on the Kiss Cam and the Flex Cam and the Dance Cam and all these kinds of things. And it's just so much more interactive. It's the old joke, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. We've heard 50 times in the last 10 games, and I'm not exaggerating, geez, I went downtown to an event and a TinCaps game broke out. It's become, these are not my words, it's not a bragging thing, but it's an event. It's so much more than just the baseball. There's so much, you know, on some of these Thursday nights, there's a couple thousand young professionals walking around here or out at the outfield bar. I'm not even sure if they know there's a game going on, you know, or care that there is. It's just become, for some people and demographics, the place to be. And that's just not the young guys and gals, it's everybody. I'm meeting families on a nightly basis coming out. We can't believe it, we haven't been here yet. You know, we're not going, where have you been? We're going, welcome. Mm-hmm. There's 30 more chances to come out. And so it's just been tremendous. The fan support has been unbelievable. I hope there's not a promotion that people saw before that they say, wow, that was my favorite, I missed it. If that is the case, we always love to hear from people and know, but we've tried to balance. Some people would come out here and just as soon not hear music and not see any promotions because they're, you know, quote unquote diehard or old school baseball fans. I get that. Parkview Field is meant for everybody, and that sounds so cliche, but for the people that want to see baseball, this year they've been able to come out and see one of the best teams in the country. For the people that want to see the entertainment, they get to see Johnny every night and 19 fireworks shows, and we've added a couple with the July 4th and our part in supporting the Three Rivers Festival. As a downtown person, when we heard it was in trouble and we were asked, our first reaction was, of course, we'd love to help out because that's so much bigger than TinCaps. It's something that's huge for this community. And so the fans have responded as well or better than we thought they would, and we're meeting people daily that say, I got to get my friends out here because they get hooked. We're meeting people that say, I like the old place, never really knew that this kind of thing existed. Okay, how many games have you been to? Well, last year we probably went to 2 or 3. How many have you been to this year? Oh, probably 6 to 10. And there's so many people coming out for the first time, but there's so many repeat people where before I think you kind of checked it off the list, went to my Wizards game for the year, and again, our support over there was tremendous. But now it's not, we went to our game for the year or for the month. It's, let's get back to a game. And so it's really a different mindset because of this beautiful facility.